Now, as I mentioned, competitive eating is an interactive sport. It actually is scientifically proven that the louder you get for the person you want to see win, the faster they're going to eat.
Come on, Chris! Come on, Chris! Go, Chris! Keep going, Chris! Keep going!
3 minutes has passed. There are 5 minutes left. There are 5 minutes left in the Bangor State Fair National Lobster Roll Eating Championship. These eaters, by the way, which has not yet been mentioned, these eaters are battling for cash.
Run, Chris! Run, Chris! Go, Chris!
The first place finisher tonight at the Bangor State Fair National Lobster Roll Eating Championship wins $700. $700 cash to the first place finisher.
Go, Chris!
Both second and third place payout. These eaters want to beat each other.
Keep it going. You're doing good, Chris.
More importantly, to several of these eaters is the existing all-pro eating lobster roll eating record and the existing world lobster roll eating record.
Go,
We're at the halfway point, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the halfway point. That means there's 4 minutes left. Just under 4 minutes left in the Bangor State Fair National Lobster Roll Eating Championship. Now, as I said,
come on,
the very unique thing about the National Lobster Roll Eating Championship is that you are looking at lobster roll royalty. King or queen
Keep
of the
it going,
crustacean
Chris.
crowned tonight. These are not disgusting hot dogs filled with garlic. These are delicious Maine lobster rolls.
You got it, Chris. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
Who do you want to see win, crowd? Who are you cheering for? Who are you cheering for? Who's going to win this eating championship? There's easily 200 people out there watching this, but it only sounds like there's about 50. Make some noise for the person that you want to see win. 3 minutes are left. Eaters, 3 minutes left in the Bangor State Fair National Lobster Roll Championship. Right now, these eaters are entering the sprint portion of the Bangor State Fair National Lobster Roll Championship. They've gotten through the marathon. They now see the light at the end of the tunnel.
That's the way.
Their stomach is communicating with their brain and is saying, stop.
Push through it, Chris.
But what they're telling their stomach is that I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue.
You got this, Chris. You're doing
For
good.
what it's worth,
Keep it going.
Eric Dahl has never beaten Jamie McDonald. He came here today with a chip on his shoulder. He said, I'm going to beat Jamie.
Here we go, Chris.
An easy chant that the entire crowd can do. And all you can say it is just eat.
Woo! Next one, next one. Yes! Onto the next tray. Woo! Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. You're doing great. Keep it up. Good job, Chris.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in the Bangor State Fair National Lobster Roll Championship. From what I can see, it is a very, very close race. Jamie is starting an additional plate.
You got it, Chris. Here we go.
They're breathing, they're eating, they're drinking. Liquid management is definitely part of
Come on, Chris. You don't want Scott to beat you. Keep going.
30 seconds left. Eaters, now is the time to make history. Now is the time to grab the lobster rolls in front of you and prove that you are its master. Now is the time to prove not only to Bangor, Maine, to prove to the world that you are indeed worthy of being crowned the National Lobster Roll Eating Champion. There's pain. You see the pain. You see the pain.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, now's the time to get loud. There is 1 minute. 1 minute left in the Bangor State Fair National Lobster Roll Eating Championship. This is where the eaters are separated from the nibblers. This is the time when these eaters are going to push themselves to the limit. 40 seconds left. Come on, crowd. 40 seconds left. Are you not entertained? Do you not want to see a world record? Get loud!
Chris!
Come on, Chris!
seconds, 20 seconds. When we get to 10, I want you to get loud with me and count down. And here we go at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed the Bangor State Fair National Lobster Roll Eating Championship.
Way to go, Chris!
These competitive eaters now have approximately 25 seconds to clear their mouths.
Way to go, Chris!
And in doing so, what they need to do is show their tongues
You should have done like that other
if there's any question of food remaining. 20 seconds left. The hog, third from your left, is still holding a lobster roll. He loved it. He doesn't want to stop. 10 seconds left to clear mouths, eaters. 10 seconds left to clear mouths.
Good job, Chris!
5, 4, if you're clear, show tongues. 2, 1, clear. Okay, right now, Dave O'Karma, All Pro Eating's Director of Operations, is tallying the results. This is normally about a 2-minute process. I want to let you know, like I said before, each plate contained 8 lobster rolls. The lobster rolls were weighed by both myself and Dave O'Karma prior to the start of the contest. Each lobster roll weighs approximately 3.9 ounces. There are 16 ounces to a pound.
Yeah, that's what I think. 10. How many on the second one?
Do you think we saw a new world record? It's going to be close. It's going to be very close in the center. Like I said before, first place will walk away tonight with $700 cash. Along with that, they'll walk away knowing that they are the National Lobster Roll Eating Champion. The fun thing about tonight, each of these participants walks away with a prize much greater. Each participant walks away with an entire stomach full of free lobster rolls.
Good job, Chris! That goes great.
As we're tallying, Al Morrill told me an interesting fact about him. He told me he's such a risk taker, he once drank milk 2 days past the expiration date. He's quite proud of that. There you go, go Al. Woo! It's pretty close. Normally when we're tallying results, it's pretty quick. When it takes this long, it means that it's going to be pretty tight. What you're seeing right here is the pain but the victory of competitive eating. If you can imagine, each lobster roll weighs just under 4 ounces. Take into consideration, Eric Dahl last year ate 37 lobster rolls. It's over 120 ounces worth of food in 8 minutes. There's anticipation in the air. It's thick. I can feel it. I apologize for the silence, although many of you might be happy about that. I was having microphone problems last year. I broke the microphone.
Calm down a bit. Nice.
Everything's like maybe go like this. It's awful.
Results are in. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you right now, there was not a new record done.
I'm out.
Yeah. I thought for sure we were going to see it, but we did not. Like I said before, the results are in. I'm going to start at the third place finisher. This individual came flexing his stomach muscles as he registered. We knew he had it in him when he did. And he proved it today. Ladies and gentlemen, third place finisher. He's a local boy out of Brunswick, Maine. Third place in the National Lobster Roll Eating Championship, Timothy West Bear with 16 lobster rolls eaten in 8 minutes. Now, many of you knew, I think, that the center of the table had the most action, and that's where the men were going to be separated from the boys. Our second place finisher ate 25 lobster rolls in 8 minutes. That's 25 lobster rolls at approximately 4 ounces each. It's 100 ounces of food in 8 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, second place. He was last year's champion. This year's second place finisher, Eric Saludar. Our first place finisher squeaked by, winning with 3 additional lobster rolls eaten. He ate 28 lobster rolls in 8 minutes. He's going to add this to his long list of National Eating Championship titles. Let me introduce to you the first place finisher, your new 2013 National Lobster Roll Eating Champion, Jamie the Bear McDonald. Now, as I said before, this was an officially sanctioned competitive eating championship. These eaters each walk away knowing that they got to compete in the wonderful sport of competitive eating. They take with them the trophy of a stomach full of lobster rolls. We thank the participants. We thank each of you in the crowd. We especially want to thank the Bangor State Fair. From what I've been told, the weather is going to be perfect for the rest of the night. Miranda Lambert, stay here at the Bangor State Fair. There's plenty of fun to be had. We thank every single one of you. And remember to clean your plates. Thank you, Bangor State Fair.